a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on second down. 16 to go following the sack. Sending him on the dive. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chargers getting set. First and 10. Herbert from the gun. Finds him over the middle. They drop it with a big hit. At least he's able to hold off to the gate, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
At the 28-yard
That's what you
line.
call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
First and 10.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. It's Herbert once more. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Set.
Now Herbert again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
Brings up second and 18 at the 38-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
The Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this third down play.
21. 21. Let's go.
Third and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So on fourth down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. Dicker connects there. And that gets him back to within 11.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a fourth quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
Kicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
18 Cardinals. Panther 60. Panther 60.
First and 10, they're going to throw. Cut out left. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Ravens first down. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Come on, Buffalo 18. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. You just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right?
Yeah.
You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy, and if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Looking to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Long line, but not enough juice to it. That one falls short. It's no good. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Fields this one at the 3. Good work so far. He's got room. And finally, he's out of bounds. What a great return, though. They're going to be set up at the 25-yard line.
The longer I do this, Kate, and certainly at the NFL level, you feel how important those minutes are going into half, and how important they are coming out of half, especially when you're looking at a deficit they are. This is exactly how you want to start the second half.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ray. Set. Ready.
Out of the gun. Here's Hampton. First guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Crowd right. Set.
Running it with Hampton. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Set. Grenade. Hold the troops right. Set.
Throw here. 3rd down. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Has some room to work. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers cut points to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers cut the lead down to 4.
Chargers 44.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
70 range. 18, 60 Bobcats, 60.
They'll throw to start the drive. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
13 yards. And the Ravens first
Buffalo
down.
18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
First and 10, looking to throw. It is Cup, left side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Cougar 19. Go.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
First down, and they go right back to it. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp, because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
50, drop 50.
Going from the gun here. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. 79 Broncos.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Connecting on the slant. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 12. First down, Baltimore.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now lead by 10. Now we'll see them try the point after.
The kicker on for the point after.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11.
Chargers 24.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Now an inside give to Hampton. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Set. 380. You're out. 380. Ready.
Hampton now up the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Still has some space inside the 35. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
If there's ever a play we can call guarded grinding the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, it keeps that defense honest.
They're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
12. Go. 59. Set.
Herbert from the gun. Into traffic, complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
Set.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Chargers football, and they trail. Need to fight to keep their postseason going. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ram. Set. 380. Run. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one connects. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Lion. What is it?
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers now within 1 score in the 4th.
Things will be lacking, my bro. So what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Though they send the hounds, bite me in that. Put me in the
Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this drive.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Herbert to throw once more. And the call to go for it not awarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Ravens 31, Chargers 30.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Fielded at the 7. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
First and 10 at their own 39.
Real quick. Maybe on that rapid pay the bills. Now I'm finished.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10.
Get him, get him. 19, Tiger, 19.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Has a man on target to Thornton. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to be Baltimore first. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Right side, quick pass, complete. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Second and 10. Need something positive here.
70, Timberwolves.
Here's a throw. Completed to his running back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Complete beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready.
On first down, they'll run. Running in the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Check, 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 check. Really?
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Herbert on first down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. First down now, ball at the 33. Give now to the running back. And he'll ball his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Back-to-back carries here. Now that's not what the offense style about. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Ready, set.
It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Hey, check that, street. Here we go, go.
They give it to him again. Same guy, same results. He's popped up for a second time. That's going to bring him to fourth down.
send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
For the second time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Set. 380. Run. Set.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
12. Let's go. Hey. Set.
2nd and 10. Herbert trying again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens have it down near the opposing 40 after the return to stop. Continued excellence from this defense as they force another interception, Brock, and now a chance at some redemption for their offense. Had to settle for a field goal after that last pick. Now they get a chance at a touchdown once again.
Yeah, and we know this, Kate. We know the turnover margin in these games is so often dictated, but when you add points off those turnovers and takeaways, you opt in on the winning ledger more times than not.
That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
Quick pass, right side, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Ready.
Design quarterback run here. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
70 Timberwolves.
He's keeping it, trying to get it forward. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the